here today because I'm a double one recipient. I've been on the team since 2012 and been to 4 American Games, 1 World Games, have 5 medals. I'm going to next year's games in the U.S. and the World Games.
My wife had a liver transplant about 2 years ago, and so I'm here supporting her.
Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Santa. I hope Mrs. Santa is feeling much better now.
Oh yeah, she's doing really well. I'm 4 months away from doing a 17-year liver transplant.
Oh my gosh. Wow, congratulations.
And my grandchildren are going to be participating.
All right, good for you.
I'm Ariel with the American Liver Foundation. We support the transplant community.
Thank you.
Okay. Hi, I'm Monica. I'm from the Community Walgreens Specialty Site, and we specialize in transplant patients. So.
Thank you for participating today and sponsoring.
This is Jordan. We're just here to support transplant games, and we're here just to give out some free complimentary juices. So we have different kinds. This is like our earthy one, it's a little sweet. There's like a carrot juice. This is our probiotics, but it has like, it's like a syrupy lemonade. And we have some wellness shots. It's like a ginger shot that helps with digestive purposes, and a focus shot that helps with just getting your mind like focused. Has a little caffeine in it as well.
That is Suja.
Yes.
Great.
So these are your golf towels. Did you design them?
It's part my design, part somebody else's design.
Can you introduce yourself and why you're here and what you're doing?
My name is Danny. I'm here to support the transplant team.
And you're doing so by making these wonderful golf towels for sale here today.
Yeah, the golf towels, the cups, the water bottles. Have some coasters I'm still putting out.
Why you're here?
Oh, trying to send Evie to New Jersey for the Transplant Games of America. 19 years ago, my wife Evie had a heart transplant. And last year was the first time she finally got cleared to participate in the games. And she really enjoyed it, but because of our financial needs, I'm trying to accumulate money to help pay her way for New Jersey, where the Transplant Games of America will be, and then for Houston Games, where Transplant World Games will be. So that's what this is all for. But anything I can do to help people, I enjoy. If I could put a smile on somebody's face, it makes me happy. And there was nothing, to me, there was nothing more valuable than seeing the smile of a child. And now it's also the same way with some of the people who have transplants. They're not extremely wealthy, so whenever you can do something for them and it puts a smile on their face, it's almost as precious as a child.
Or can we put supplies going this way?
Yeah, we can.
Make it a T.
Yeah. Because people need access to all of this to do their rocks. And we can do part rocks. Okay. We can put the supplies.
Okay, how good are your eyes?
To support our kids, a lot of our transplant kids in the Olympics. Today we get a good turnout for the first Arizona annual transplant games.
Getting geared up to go to international.
Yes.
In this area, this whole area. So
I would just do these rocks and then the buckets, and then they can pick out other rocks instead of taking it all up.
All right, so I'm thinking the supplies should go over here. So, daughter comes up and lies to me. Oh, Macaulay spilled something.
Gotta buy a raffle ticket.
Oh, I mean, I probably will. My husband's got my money. Are they by sides for kids then?
Yeah, he's
I ordered a
Coming today, so you should be able to see them.
Yep.
How fun!
Yep.
I know. I was excited. I was like, "There's going to be about 5 people here from Heart Lung."
Hi, my name is Evie Strope, and I am a heart recipient, and I am in charge of the Youth Olympiad. I have a passion for kids getting out and after transplant and having fun and knowing that there's no limits after transplant.
Like it?
Yeah.
So she's California.
No, Nevada.
Okay. Oh, Nevada.
Sí, Nevada.
So you're being videotaped. Say hi.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm from T Nevada, the Nora Rambola Kidney recipient, and since 2011, what is gonna see? Transplant Games of America, Houston, Cleveland, Salt Lake, and World Transplant Games, Malaga, Spain, and Newcastle, and I'm ready for these ones, and ready for New Year's Eve too.
Sorry, say your name.
Dinora Arambola.
what size are you guys?
Hello, I'm Eternity Hickman, your 2019 USA National Miss Arizona Preteen.
Hi, I'm Josephine, your 2019 USA National Miss Arizona Princess.
And today we are here supporting all the children who are playing in the Arizona Transplant Games.
And we brought snacks for them.
Hi, my name is Zach Brooks, and I'm at the first ever Arizona Transplant Games. I'm super excited. I'm actually a member of the World Transplant Games Board, the only one in North America, and as a member of the board, I have to say I'm super excited that Arizona, the state I live in Tucson, about 2 hours down the road, is having their own Transplant Games, and this is a really nice preparation for people who want to go to the World and the US Transplant Games. So if you're hearing this, come to the game someday.
Annual Arizona Transplant Games. Right? So here we are. We are Transplant Team Arizona. Some of you here are already on the team, so you know what we're about. But for those of you that are not on the team, we aim to raise awareness for the importance of organ donation and highlight the successes of transplantation. We wish to help build a strong transplant community for the post-transplant patients, their families, and their caregivers, and help them lead an active, healthy lifestyle. So the Transplant Games of America happen every other year, and we thought, why can't we do one here in Arizona, a smaller version? So the Transplant Games of America are a multi-sport festival event for anyone that has received a life-saving transplant or is a living donor. Let me just tell you the schedule for today. This is the opening ceremonies. We're going to go right into the Youth Olympiad, which is right here behind me, so I'd like you guys all to stay seated. Then after that, we'll start the first heat of Dash. After the first heat of Dash, all the other sports will open, because this is about fun, right? Right.
It's awesome.
That's right. About who? It's about being alive. Thank you, Brandon. He knows what it's about. If you haven't met Brandon yet, you should take the time. He's a wonderful kid. First, I would like to call Kelly up. She is our donor. She is a donor mom. We've got several here today. We're so grateful for her. I'm going to have her say a couple words.
I'm thankful for, the recipients and, keeping donating. Just thank you, everyone, and my daughter saved the lives of 6, and thankfully enough, I've been able to either have contact or meet all 6. I've been to weddings and births, and it just means a lot. So, thank you.
That's what it's about, right? It's a new circle of life. And I'd like to thank a lot of people. Because there are a lot of volunteers and a lot of people that made this happen. So I want the committee members to raise your hands. We've been working on this almost 2 years. So thank you, committee members. I'd like to thank Seton Catholic. They have been a big supporter of donation. They've had donation drives at their games. And we've got some representatives here today, so if you see them around, tell them thank you. Our sponsors for today are Mayo Clinic, Banner Transplant, Donor Network of Arizona, Phoenix Children's Hospital, Dignity Health, Simon Keith Foundation. And in case you don't know, that's a foundation that helps transplant recipients be more active and involved in sports. Syncardia, right? We also have had donations from Jody Sorensen. She gave us the banner. We have our DJ Sammy. He had a liver transplant and he's volunteering his time today. We have our volunteer photographers, and hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I'm sorry. I'd like to give the microphone to Mayo, our gold sponsor for the day, and let Matt say a few words.
Hello. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Matt Barr. I'm one of the operations managers for our Transplant Center. We're incredibly excited to be here and to celebrate this joyous occasion with you all today. Special thanks to Zoe and the Transplant Community Alliance for hosting and organizing this event for the first time for all of us. I'd also like to thank Seton Catholic Prep for opening up their campus and letting us participate here. It's a beautiful campus. And lastly, just thank you to all of you who are here today and joining us and taking time out of your day to be with us today. The transplant community is an incredibly tight-knit community, and I'm very grateful, as I'm sure like all of you are, to be a part of it. So thank you, whether you're participating, volunteering, or just here cheering on your loved ones. Thank you for being here today, and best of luck to all our participants.
Well said. I couldn't have said it better. Also, we're going to hear from Zach Brooks. He is a recipient. He is also trustee of the World Transplant Board. He's participated in many transplant games. Actually, I'll just let you say it.
Thank you, Zoe. Hi. I really love the Transplant Games, and I hope you guys, if this is your first time, you go to the U.S. Transplant Games, sponsored by Transplant Games of America. I've been to 6 of them with my parents oftentimes. They're not quite here. They're stuck in traffic. Came up from Tucson. I've received 2 kidneys, one from my dad, one from my mom. And like Zoe said, I'm a trustee for the World Transplant Games Federation. I'm the only one in North America. There's about 13 of us around the world. So on behalf of the World Transplant Games Federation, we're extremely excited to be, as an Arizonan who lives in Tucson, I'm really proud of Zoe and all of the people there, and I'm really excited to see all my Team USA friends, Ben from Arizona, 2 guys from Northern California, Denora from Nevada, and I'm looking forward to meeting everyone else in person. This is just a huge thrill, and I hope you come back to these games over and over again. Hopefully Arizona repeats itself multiple times, the US Games and the World Games, because whatever energy and emotion and excitement and how touched you are today, however that feeling makes you, however much feeling of that you have today, it's going to be amplified so much wherever you go at the national and the world level, and you have friends all around the world right now that you haven't yet met. And they're looking forward to meeting you as much as you're looking forward to meeting them. So I'm really happy to be here. Thank you.
Also, I know a lot of you here are already registered as organ donors, so I'm just going to make this part quick. If you want to sign up to be an organ, eye, and tissue donor in Arizona, see Jennifer. Raise your hand. She's got her swipe. You can also go online, donatelifeaz.org, and sign up there, and tell your friends and family. Okay, so that is the conclusion of the opening ceremonies. Next, pickleball. We have a pickleball demonstration down in the gym. You just walk down the sidewalk there. You can take lessons, you can play a game, or you watch a game. It's a lot of fun. So if you get a minute, walk down there. And then I'd like to call up all of the athletes. We're going to do the procession. I'm going to have you say your name and walk across. So we'll start with the kids. If the kids can come on down. I'm sorry you have to go all the way around, but it'll give you a good warm-up. Right? These kids are great. So I'm going to have everyone start here. Are you first? And everyone stay put because we'll go right into the Youth Olympiad after the procession. You're fine, Michael. Come on down, guys. Gonna like that.
Let's go.
All right, DJ, can we have some processional music? Okay, so we're gonna have you give you your name, and if you have your transplant, you can say your transplant. Are you ready? You ready? You're first. Okay, come on down.
My name is Brendan, and I have heart transplant.
All right, Brendan. High five, Brendan. Give her a high five. Awesome. All right, next.
I'm Lucas Marks, and I'm 10 years old.
My name is Noah Licklider, and I'm 9 years old.
Noah.
My name is Nathan Shepard, and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Ryder Manning, and I'm 12 years old.
My name is Liam. My name is Dylan McQueen, and I'm 11 years old.
You have a transplant?
Zev. My name is Brooklyn.
All right.
I'm Robert. I'm Hudson, and I'm 6.
All right, Hudson.
I'm 7, and I'm 10 years old.
All right.
My name is Tristan. I'm 6.
All right.
My name's Oliver, and I had a heart transplant.
All right. So first figure out what's your name.
What is Cap? Cameron.
Hi, John.
How old are you?
Yeah.
All right.
Gracie Hoskins. Heart transplant.
Wow.
2. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm Whitney, and I'm 11.
All right, Whitney.
He's Lincoln, and he's 3 years old. And I'm Shane, and I'm 11.
All right, Shane.
I'm crazy.
All right.
This is also Daisy. She'll be 5 years old on the 17th. She's a heart transplant.
Yeah, Daisy. Hey.
I'm Grace. Yeah. I'm Tree. I have a heart. I have a liver.
Nice. Me too.
Hi, my name is Owen Simmons, and I've had 2 heart transplants, and I'm 11 years old.
Wow.
My name is Logan, and I'm 4.
All right.
Yeah, we're going to start adult timeout.
Mom, I'm a tub.
Just the adults at this time for the cornhole tournament. Just the adults.
Go, go, go! Oliver, go! Go through! Throw it! Alright, buddy, get close, throw it through. When was the game today? Come on, don't do
me what your name is and how you think you did on this last competition.
I'm Hudson, and I think I got 36-37.
Pretty good. How about you? This is Brandon.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm right. So tell me, how do you feel you did?
I think I got 15 something.
Awesome. Good job, Brandon. So did you guys finish your competition? How do you feel you did? You think you're going to win? How about you, sir? What's your name?
I think my mom's put me down, and I think my mom's going to be proud of me.
Awesome. I think your mom would be proud of you no matter what, but you guys did a great job today. What's your name?
Robbie, I didn't finish everyone but the soccer ball one.
But were you...
Yeah! Good job!
We just want to do it afterwards. Yeah. All right. Okay.
So they can run, we're just not going to get their times.
They'll get tired.
All right, we got 21 seconds.
Hi, my name's Kevin Harkey. I'm the mayor of Chandler. I think this is great. My neighbor is a liver transplant from 18 years. He wasn't thinking his life was going to be going well, and he still is a great neighbor. And so I appreciate the work done here.
What race did you do today?
I went to the race. I walked the tightrope, then hit the ball over, get the ball that's points, then I tied the rope over to hit the coins, and then I
Strike a pose. Hey, give us your name and why you're here.
I'm Kyla, and I'm here because
I'm a transplant kid, and I'm gonna be running all this area.
That's wonderful. We're going to definitely take your video, and we wish you good luck today.
Yeah, and I'm full of energy.
That'll help.
Not even close to empty. I'm 100%.
Good job, bud. Start.
False start, yep.
My name is DeMarco, and I race in 50 meters. A gold medal.
How'd you do?
Great.
You apparently got a gold medal.
Good under pressure.
Under pressure with the cornhole.
All right.
One sec.
tell me how you felt about that jump and if you think you're going to win.
I think I might win because I do gymnastics a lot and I do bar, so I have to jump really high.
That was a very athletic jump that you did. How high do you think it was?
That was 3.8. 3. Keep up. I
How you felt about that fantastic performance?
Oh man, that was for the ages.
Yes.
That high jump I just did, it will never be duplicated by me again. So I'm glad I got it out of the way.
Great. And why are you here? And what's your name?
My name's Elliot Marks. I'm here. I donated my liver in May of this year. My wife Molly, right here, she is a liver recipient. So we kind of have it in the family. So we're happy to be here.